So when it comes to order blocks, there are things that you need to understand when it comes to order blocks. Right, like most people they confuse order blocks with supply and demand. Supply and demand are simply they also fall under order blocks. The only difference between supply and demand and order blocks is that supply and demand is simply order blocks are simply optimized supply and demand. Order blocks are simply optimized supply and demand. That's one thing that you need to know. Order blocks are simply um, optimized supply and demand, right? Optimized supply and demand. That is what we call order blocks, right? So things that you need to understand about order blocks. Number one is in order to identify an order block, in order to identify and see where an order block is, you need to have an understanding of the following things. One of the things that you must know is whether there's an imbalance or inefficiency around near the zone of the order block. Number two, order blocks, you identify them also by when you see huge impulse moves from that level. When you see huge impulse moves from a certain level, that level most probably it's an order block, all right? Number three, order blocks. Order blocks, you can also look at them having understood the market structure. Obviously, they are bearish order blocks and also bullish order blocks, right? They are bearish order blocks and bullish order blocks. Bearish order blocks, these ones you find them in a bullish market. In a bullish market, if the market was going up for a very long time before it changes character, once it changes character like that, it leaves this order block here, which is what we call a bearish order block. So that bearish order block, you actually be seeing bearish order block. So bearish order block, you find them in a bullish. If the market was bullish like this, then we're now bearish. So you find them basically in a bearish order flow market. These ones you find them in a bullish order flow market. So once you have an understanding of those things about order blocks, once you have an understanding of all of those things about order blocks, the next question is, so how do I take trades now? So the real trick when it comes to order blocks is this: when we're in a bearish order flow market, make sure you are taking order blocks that are bearish order blocks. Because if you take any order block that is not a bearish order block, whilst you're in a bearish order flow market, those are the order blocks that you find the market not respecting. So that's why you see some order blocks they are broken, others are holding, others are not holding. What makes all of that to happen is the market structure. So if you're in a bullish order flow market, make sure you're also taking bullish order blocks. So that is just the equation of order blocks. That's basically the understanding that you must have of order blocks. So let me just show you real quick a simple real quick example. A simple real quick example. A simple real quick examples that I can actually show you based on order blocks and what I'm just talking about. Right. So this is Euro USD. Just looking at this at this structure here. We're not going to talk much about structure in this particular. We're talking about order blocks, remember. So you realize now that so here we're in a bearish order flow market, right? And notice what I said. When we're in a bearish order flow market, make sure you're taking bearish order blocks. So in this case, from the top here, you can see that was our bearish order block. It came, didn't break outside of the order block. It came, so you could have taken yourselves there, so long this market is inside this order block, so long candles don't close above, it's still valid. So you could have sold there targeting this low, right? Same thing with this whole three candles here, they are considered as an institutional zone. I'll talk much about that in the next videos. But so this one as well, it's also a bearish order flow, a bearish order block. Because remember, we're still in a bearish order flow. We are breaking structure to the downside, lower high, lower low. We broke structure. That's our bearish order block. So meaning you could have waited for the market to come back into the bearish order block. Then you take your sales. Same thing as it was going down and down and down. Even here, you could have taken sales right there. Right here, you could have taken sales. So long it candles don't close above it, you were still safe. You were still safe. So you would have taken sales like that. So if you notice, it was respecting this bearish order blocks because we're in a bearish order flow market. But you notice as time goes on that there was a change that ended up happening. There was a change that ended up happening whereby structure shifted from being bearish like this to bullish. Where did structure shift? Around here, you see the shift. And once the shift happens, you must also now start to know which order blocks are going to start holding. There, that's where the shift happened. Right here, this is where the shift happened. The shift, that's where the change of character happened. So after that change of character happened, you notice that all these, for example, this one, right? So as you can see, we changed the market structure from bearish to bullish. When you're in a bullish market structure, if you come and draw a bearish order block like this, expect it to be taken out, because when we're in a bullish market structure, it means we're taking out the highs, maintaining the lows. In this case, we're taking out the highs, right, and maintaining the higher lows. We're breaking the highs, creating higher highs, and maintaining the lows. So you realize this one is going to be broken, which is where most of you make a mistake now. This is where you find someone here selling just because it's an order block, just because it's an order block, just because it's a bearish order block. You find someone doing this, selling right there, right? But you are selling without an understanding of structure. That's why I said in the beginning, having a knowledge of order blocks alone without you understanding structure, it's just a waste of time, because they will really catch you nicely. They will really catch you. So that one, you see what happened. You sold, and they took you out because you're trading against structure. So what I would have done, if you notice here, this is now my higher low because it's the one that broke structure up there, right? So if ever we're going to continue moving in a bullish order flow market like this, it means here you can see this is a bullish. This is a bullish order flow order block. Bullish order block. So this is my bullish order block. If you notice, my extreme bullish order block. This one, it's a bullish order block. But I'm going to explain now in the next video why certain order blocks that you find, for example, remember what I said, when we're in a bullish order flow, focus on bullish order blocks, right? But now you realize that now, even while you're in a bullish order flow, there are certain bullish order blocks that are not respected as well. There's also a reason for that. This one could have considered this, one could have considered that, one could have considered. So there are three: 1, 2, and 3. So in the next video, I'm going to show you why the market is going to come down here and respect this one, and why did it not fully respect these two. I'm going to explain in the next video why is it like that. Why is it like that? That certain, even if we are in a bullish order flow, certain bullish order blocks are not respected. Why is it like that? See? You see? They broke the bearish order block up there. People are busy selling here. They sold here, they sold there. They sold there, they sold there. That's a lack of understanding now. So, just having this simple example like this, you get to understand now that you get to understand. So even here, even if they come back to, because right now, this is my bullish order block. So how do you identify a bullish order block? How do you identify a bearish order block? As I said, that bullish order blocks, you find them in a bullish market structure. Bullish market structure here, the structure was now bullish. And the bullish order block, this is usually this, the first candle. The last candle, the last bearish candle before the bullish movement up. The last bearish candle, the last bearish candle before the bullish movement up. That's my bullish order block. Bullish order block here. They tapped it. Same thing with this one. Last bearish candle before the bullish movement up. That bullish movement, make sure that it has to break structure up there. That's also a good confirmation to say that's an order block that's going to be respected. So that's also another reason why you see that. So once you understand that the last bearish candle before the bullish movement up. That's my bullish order block, bullish order block. Bearish order block, my last bullish candle before the bearish move down. If you see the impulse move, you can actually see the difference between order blocks and normal supply and demand. This impulse move here is a sign to show you that this is an order block. Same thing here, last bullish candle before the bearish move down. That was my order block. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how certain order blocks are respected also, and why others are not respected, even if they are following structure. So let me see if I can give you another example of a simple opportunity that we managed to take basically this week. Right. So this is my overall analysis that I had on US30. So based on my analysis, I just want to show you this opportunity right here. So this opportunity right here, I took it based on the same thing that I'm showing you, that once, if you notice this internal structure, it was now bullish, right? Still bullish because they want to get to this extreme order block. There's actually an extreme order block up there. They actually want to push all the way to that order block. So if they are going to push all the way to that order block, they must maintain this bullish internal market structure. So what they are going to do now, what they'll do, so having that understanding of structure now, I go down to a lower time frame. I notice that I have a bullish order block here. I have a bullish order block with broke mini structure here. Broke mini structure, this is the internal structure. Left this bullish order block. So what they do, they prefer these zones, because if you notice, even the impulse move from this zone, you can see even the impulse move can tell you that this is an order block. So all of this was an order block. You could have waited for this order block in order for you to buy. Many people were busy buying up here. Up here. All of that was liquidity. All of this was liquidity. All of this was liquidity. All these equal laws were liquidity. We'll talk about liquidity in the other videos that will come. But all of that was liquidity. You could have waited for this block. Once they come to the block, they go up. So most people now, where they make a mistake here is selling here on this bearish order block. That's a bearish order block, yes. But is it an alignment with structure? Structure is in a bullish order flow. We're in bullish order flow, and if you're in bullish order flow, you must take bullish order blocks. And you are busy taking a bearish order block while you're in a bullish order flow market. You see where you make mistakes. So that's why most mistakes are being made there when it comes to order blocks. Misunderstanding structure, not understanding the order flow that you're currently in. If you don't understand the order flow that you're currently in, it means as well that whatever the action that you're going to perform on the market, that is opposing. If you're taking order blocks that are opposing structure, definitely those order blocks will not hold. So guys, this was what I wanted to share with you. See you in the next video, where I'll explain deeper things about order blocks, as well as other things concerning inducements. We'll talk about, we'll just be touching few of those stuff here and there, up until we manage to share as much as possible just by these short videos.